Okay, so this video is slightly different today. I've set my student a challenge at school to come up with 2 different recipes using the limited ingredients that I already had in my fridge. So the ingredients we'll be using today are red and green peppers, garlic, chilli and mushrooms. They're all packed full of antioxidants and essential minerals. We've got half a butternut squash, 3 eggs, plain flour and some cheddar cheese. So the first thing I'm going to do is prepare my butternut squash. With this I'm going to do some roasted butternut squash cubes, which are a perfect accompaniment with any meal. I'm going to take my peeler and just get rid of that hard skin. So now this is peeled, I'm going to dice it into small chunks. Okay, now these are all diced, I'm going to put them into a mixing bowl. And now to season I'm using olive oil, curry powder, some salt and some pepper. You can change curry powder to anything you like. You can take out the curry powder, you can use something like paprika. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. A good sprinkling of pepper, the same with salt, and a tablespoon of curry powder. Now you take your spoon to coat your potatoes. Give the bowl a bit of a shake. So you're going to tip them out onto a baking tray, spread them out, and you're going to bake these for about 45 minutes. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is make the savoury pancake mix. Now to make this you need 2 eggs, a handful of flour, and some milk. Add the milk a dash at a time. You're going to whisk this. Because this is a savoury pancake, I'm going to just add a little bit of seasoning. So a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. Okay, so I'm using my last ingredient, which is my cheese. I'm going to grate 3/4 of the cheese. Okay, with this grated cheese, I'm going to just add it into my pancake mix. Now this needs to rest for about 20 minutes before you use it, so I'm just going to put it to one side while I show you the next step. So the next stage of the recipe is to make the baked pepper and eggs. This is super simple. All you're doing is cracking a whole egg into a pepper. Make sure that that's sitting evenly. Okay, now that's sitting inside the pepper. Just going to add a little bit of pepper, no salt this time. And I've also got some Italian herbs. Okay, once the butternut squash had about 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to take it out of the oven and use the same baking tray to roast your peppers. And then gently place your peppers. And then really carefully, now that will need about 25 to 30 minutes. So the next stage of the recipe is to prepare the filling for the savoury pancake. I'm going to slice my mushroom. Now onto the chilli. Peel the garlic. If you haven't got a garlic crusher, then you can just finely chop garlic using a sharp knife. Now we're going to add these to the frying pan. I'm going to fry these until they're nice and soft. Okay, I'm going to turn off the heat and just let that sit for a while I carry on with the pancake mix. And I'm going to set this on a medium to low heat. You just need a little bit of butter. So you want it to be nice and hot. Now you can see the butter starting to bubble. You're going to take your mushroom, garlic and chilli filling and just scatter that on top. Okay, to start preparing the two dishes, I'm going to first get the baking tray out of the oven. So the first dish is going to be a savoury pancake with a baked pepper. Transfer that onto your plate. I'm then going to take a pepper and I'm going to use my leftover garlic, chilli and mushroom filling. Grate a little cheese. There you have two really simple meals, very limited ingredients, all from my fridge at home.